Okay. Hey everybody, this is JT coming to you again with another wig review. As you can see, I went short this time. This is the Sensational Totally Instant Weave. They actually have a lot of these out now. They're really nice. This one is the A015 HZ. A015. That's the number. And like I said, it's one of the totally instant weaves by Sensational. It's funny that my last reviews, they were of the wigs were of longer length, the units were, and for years, many years, I wore my hair in this style. And I can tell you right now, I love this unit. I bought two of these. The first one I bought, I didn't like because it was too short. I will say beware of that. It was really, really short, and it was almost like the hair wouldn't, it was so short you couldn't really get a good style out of it, and it didn't really look like hair. This is the second one, and this one is perfect. So that's the only flaw that I actually encountered with this unit. But as you can see, I don't know if you guys, let's see, I get a little closer to you. It's a full, like I said, it's an instant, and it has a comb that goes across here. It has the tabs, the sculpting tabs that sculpt to the side of your head, and the back, there are two combs in the back, so it's very easy to apply. This is fantastic. It's quick. Throw it on, go. Now, I do have hair, but I tell you, every now and then, I do like the short style. But instead of, like I said, cutting your hair and having to do all that stuff to it, you can be versatile. It doesn't matter to me whether you see me 1 month with short hair and 1 month with long hair. I'm just versatile like that. It's right now just kind of brushed in a plain old style. It's kind of plain. It really is. It looks like you can't do a lot with it. Let me get up a little closer to you. See the side. Turn around so you can see the back of it. Oops, I kicked something. See, it's not that hard. It pretty much lays in it, styles itself. You can, however, do some different things with this. And I did try. You can take some mousse, some hair mousse. Sometimes I like that little pixie look, so I try to do that. Like, let's see. I'm going to brush her forward. And, you know, you got to play with these things. I've said that before, too. To get the look that you want. I've actually tried to play with her and do some things a little different when I was tired of the look that I had. Let me get my, here we go. Hold on, I'm coming back. Let me get my spray. This is spritz. It's not spraying right now. Here she goes. Okay. And a lot of people will tell you not to spray your wigs. And I mean, they're probably right. But I mean, once you wash them, you can bring them back to life, especially one this short. Okay. Kind of teased her up a little bit and let her take her. You can either let her kind of do it on her own, or you can take your hair dryer and hold it, set it on the cool setting, not the hot setting, but the cool setting, and just below the top if you want her to sit straight up in the air to get the little pixie look out of her. Let's see. Here we go. And she can be, you know, you can do anything you want to do with her. I mean, as a short style is what I'm saying. I mean, it's pretty simple style, but just that fast I was able to take her and do something a little different with her. At first I had her brush winged all back. Now I have her up and like and Kind of moost her a little bit and give her a little life. If you like the little snazzy look. And these remind me a lot of, and they're called Totally Instant Weave, which is funny because you know we do the instant weave where you go to the salon and then they put the cap on and then they braid your hair underneath and then they take the weaving tracks. The weaving tracks and they weave them around your head. I've actually had that done before, but they glue it down, and that's the only thing I did not like about that. I just have this thing with stuff being glued down to my head. I didn't like the feeling of it, and then you just can't take it off when you want to either. It's kind of, you feel restricted. But this is almost the same thing. It's just a wig, and I'll tell you who has some really hot wigs. I actually got this one from my local hair store. But where I saw it was Hair Sisters. And I've said it before, I have ordered wigs from them, units from them, and I like them. So it's pretty inexpensive. This one was 20 bucks. But Hair Sisters has a very, I mean, spectacular. They have a spectacular section of short wigs. I've seen a few that were almost like the Mohawk instant weaves that you'll go to the salon and get done. The two-tone colors. I mean, you're talking about any color you want now. And then they have a lot of times I go on different sites and I don't see a large selection, but they have a very, very large selection. So check them out. I would really encourage you to do that. And their processing time and shipping time is fast. It's very fast. So this is a short review. It's like I said, this is a very simple unit. I like her. You want to go short. She's simple. Of course, I didn't do any colors, any wild colors this time, but I'll try that. You know, I don't mind. But this is her, and she is actually in a 1B. Now, I would tell you, this doesn't have a lot to do with this particular unit. But I have noticed I've ordered some units in 1B, depending on who you're getting it from. Some of the 1Bs actually look off black. When you go in the sun, they're kind of the brownish black. But then there are some 1Bs that really look like ones, the number 1. So I've actually been really paying attention to that when I'm ordering units too. So that concludes this review for the Sensational Totally Instant Weave HZ-A015. Until the next time, please stay beautiful and be blessed.